Hi, I'm Harley. Tonight on Harley's Sleepytime Cinema Selection, I am bringing you, finally, Logan. So, Logan stars Hugh Jackman again as Wolverine, although he has said that this is the last time he will star as Wolverine, unless, here is the asterisk, unless there's Deadpool crossover. So let's all cross our fingers for that, because how hilarious would that be? I really think it would be great. It also stars Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier, who has also said that this is the last time that he will play Charles, unfortunately. But I don't really know after this how they could bring him back. I mean, they've brought him back in the past in different ways, but yeah, I don't know that there's recovering from this one. So, and then it also stars Daphne Keane as Laura. Laura is a child much like Wolverine. However, she has not only the fist claws, but toe claws as well. She is just as agile, just as good at fighting, and can heal just as well as Logan. And it's apparent to everyone but him that this is his daughter. Somehow, some way, he has a daughter. So basically, this movie came out in 2017, and it's Wolverine after he's Wolverine. It's him basically in retirement. He's trying to get enough money together to buy a yacht and live out his days in peace. We find that he is not in the best health, that his healing powers, his regenerative powers are not what they once were. The claws don't come out cut quite like they once did. And unfortunately, Professor Xavier is not in the best health either. He's having uncontrollable seizures, which are causing widespread issues throughout, because it's not just him. His powers are out of control and affecting many, many people around him as well. So it's mostly, the movie mostly opens with these two showing like what their lives have been now that they aren't really heroes anymore, that they can't do these things that they've been doing. But they are tracked down by someone who says they need their help again, because there's this girl, Laura, who needs to be protected and needs to be taken to someplace safe. Now, in delving further into this, they find that there's a company in Mexico that is once again trying to make super soldiers and using the DNA that's been stolen from other X-Men to make these super soldiers. That adult soldiers could not quite cope, and if they have this theory that if they start with children and if they teach them as children to be warriors and soldiers and nothing else, that they're never shown love, never shown compassion, never taught anything but how to survive, how to fight, and how to kill, that they will have the ultimate weapon. And somewhere along the lines, fortunately, there are people with good morals that discover or decide that this just isn't okay, that this isn't something they want to be a part of, and that these children deserve more, that they're not just experiments, they're not just weapons, that they need real lives, that they're people, even if they're people that have been made in test tubes and sort of not, I mean, it's not like AI, it's not like artificial life, but brought about in a less than biological way, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm choosing my words well, but I think you get my meaning. They are children nonetheless, no matter how they were born. They are children, and they deserve more than a laboratory and training grounds. That they deserve all of the best things in life and all of the things that life offers. And Logan has to decide if this is his one last fight, if he's going to be involved or step away. It is a slow-paced movie, I will say. It is good. It is a little bit longer. I think it's right around like 130-ish minutes. I mean, it's a long movie, 137 minutes. So it's a longer movie. And it is paced initially very kind of slowly, but it does pick up steam as it goes. I think they're just trying to convey a lot of information and a lot of what has happened to get both Professor X and Wolverine to this point and what state the world is in. And then from there, once those things have been established, it's just bullet point after bullet point after bullet point. It moves right along after that. Now, my particular version is the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital HD copy. It also comes with the Logan Noir version, which has its own separate disc and truly is just the movie in black and white. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know why that's super special and why anyone would want that necessarily, but there you go. I mean, if you buy this, you also get the noir version, and I don't know. Like, I feel like it's this thing that they're like, look, this is what you get too. And I'm like, so what? Maybe somebody can explain it to me. I don't know. Yeah, I liked it. It took me like 3 tries to get through it though. I'll be honest, don't start it when you're tired late at night, because I did that twice and then I learned my lesson because, you know, fool me once, blah, blah, blah. So start it when you are wide awake and early in the night, you know, start it at like 8 instead of 10, because you're going to need that little bit of extra energy that you have to make it to the really good parts of this film. With all that being said, please let me know what you think. Make sure to leave me a comment, because I do try to comment back to everyone. Give me a thumbs up if you feel the need and the urge, and make sure that you have subscribed and tell all your friends to subscribe, because you want to know when these videos go up, right? And I love bringing them to you. So let's keep making history together. There's something. Good night, guys.
I want the code. No, I want the code. No, I'm gonna get the code.
Schnick. Hi, it's Harley. So, as a side note to the Logan Harley Sleepytime Cinema Selection, I want to announce that I have a contest. I have a digital copy of Logan to give away. If you can answer who is my favorite roller derby girl and her team on this totally obscure Roller Girls A&E series. Answer me this. Comments are time-stamped, so go ahead. First one to get the right answer and leave it as a comment on this video wins the code, and I will send it to you. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Make sure to like, click this button to subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this one, click here to see the playlist. And if there's a third button, click that one too. And then tell me what it does down below, because I didn't put it there.